Hello everyone. So for those of you that like a good deal, what's better than free? The Sims for My First Pet stuff is now free on Origin right now. You do need like cats and dogs to play it, but like if you have cats and dogs, why not use this opportunity to get My First Pet stuff if you don't have it? It's just like extra stuff for your game. Like My First Pet stuff isn't my favorite pack, but I definitely think you can't beat free. I mean, it's just extras to your game. And a lot of other stuff I've noticed is like 30% off. So now is a good time to check that out. Like a lot of the stuff packs right now are $6.99. I know on the Switch, like My Time at Portia, which it's not an EA game. A whole other topic. My Time at Portia is like $3 on the Nintendo Switch right now if you own a Nintendo Switch. So EA has some good deals right now. But so does Steam. Like there's a lot of good deals. Yeah, like everything, not everything, but like a lot of stuff is like 25% off, 38% off. Even some game packs are on sale. Like The Sims 4 Grown Together is 38% off right now. That's not bad. Like it's not. There are better deals, but like that's still not bad for a whole expansion pack. That really does add to gameplay. Horse Ranch is off right now, 25%. So yeah, those are just some of the deals. Now, if we go to Steam, okay. If we go to come on, Steam. Is Steam not available for window capture? That's awful if it's not. Like that's silly. We're gonna go to display capture. But My Time at Portia is on sale on Steam for like $6. Like on my Steam wish list, and it's because of Black Friday sales and things like that. But like Sid Meier's Civilization 3 is on sale for 75%. The Room is 69 cents right now. Railroad Tycoon 2 Platinum is $1.24. The Game of Life is $1.29. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is $1.49. I love Sonic. Zoo Park is $1.69. Dracula Origin is $1.99. Sherlock Holmes The Awakened is $1.99. Sherlock Holmes The Silver Earring is $1.99. Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper is $1.99. Dracula Loves $1.99. Townsman is $1.99. Frogware Games Classic Soundtrack. Not sure why that's in my wish list. I think it's because of the Dracula games, to be honest, and like some of the Sherlock Holmes game. But that's $1.99. Garfield Kart Furious Racing is $2.09. Sonic the Hedgehog for Episode 1 is $2.49. Episode 2 is $2.49. Sonic Adventure 2 is $2.49. Sonic Mania is $2.49. Hasbro's Battleship is also 80% off, so it's $2.49. Ramses Rise of the Empire is 60% off, so it's $2.79. The Great Empire Relic of Egypt is $2.79. It's 60% off. The Testament of Sherlock Holmes is $2.99. If you're looking for more family-friendly games or games for littles, Disney's Chicken Little is 70% off at $2.99. Like, had I known the deals were going to be this good, I would have bought a Steam gift card months ago and just saved it on my account to use for, like, games for today, because there's so many deals. Like Undertale, my brother loves this game, is $2.99. Sundown Survivors is 35% off. So it's $3.24. That's not like a super big deal, but that's on my wish list as well, apparently. I got a whole variety of games on this wish list. Agatha Christie, as you can tell, I like mystery games, is 77% off, which makes it $3.44. Sid Meier's is like 65% off for like Sid Meier's Pirates, and it's $3.49. Civ City Rome is $3.49. I got a lot of like city builder types game on here. So the Children of the Nile is $3.49. It's 65% off. The Nancy Drew games are 50% off, including Nancy Drew Danger by Design, Nancy Drew's Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, Nancy Drew and the Haunted Carousel, Nancy Drew The Curse of Blackmore Manor, Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island, Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, Legend of the Crystal Skull, Secret of the Old Clock, Secret of the Scarlet Hand, Creature of Kapu Cave, The Haunting of Castle Malloy, and Phantom of Venice, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek. All of those are $3.49. So is Nancy's Drew Secret Can Kill. That's also $3.49. Monkey Island 2 Special Edition is 65% off, so it's $3.49. I don't even remember adding that to my wish list, but I guess I did one day. So Nancy Drew The Captive Curse, Trail of the Twister, Warnings at Waverly Academy, Shadow at the Water's Edge, Alibi in the Ashes are all $3.49 because they're 50% off. Wildlife Park is also $3.49. It's 50% off. Quarantine is 65% off, coming in at $3.49. Nancy Drew The Final Scene, also $3.49. Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe is $3.59. It's like 40% off. Pet Vet 3D Animal Hospital is 70% off. It comes in at $3.59. Hot Springs Stories is $3.59 as well at 60% off. DuckTales Remastered is minus 75%. It comes in at $3.74. And Caesar 3 is $3.89 at 35% off. That's not as good a deal as some of the others. Batman Arkham Knight, if you're like a Batman fan, is 80% off at $3.99. Uno is $3.99 at 60% off. Townsman is $3.99. It's 80% off. Drift King is 80% off at $3.99. Freddy the Fish, which I played as a kid and loved, is 40% off, and it's $4.19. Tales of Monkey Island Complete Season is 70% off, and it comes in at $4.49. The Stronghold 3 Gold is $4.99. 2 Point Hospital A Stitch in Time 50% off, and it comes in at $4.49. Sid Meier's Civilization, I think that's like 5 or 4. The Gathering Storm is 88% off, coming in at $4.79. My father loves the Civilization games. SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition is 75% off, and it comes in at $4.99. Terraria is 50% off. It comes in at $4.99. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform Collection is 75% off, coming in at like $4.99. Lego Lord of the Rings. I like the Lego games as well. If you're looking for something, you know, to pass the time, kind of more like a casual game, is 75% off, and it's $4.99. These are more of like the Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed DLCs. The Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Triple Thrill Pack is 50% off. It comes in at $4.99. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham is minus 75% off, and so it's $4.99. Little Nightmares is also $4.99. So is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. So is Pio Pio Tetris, Pharaoh plus Cleopatra, Zeus plus Poseidon, and those all come in at $4.99. Nancy Drew The Secret of Shadow Ranch is 50% off, and it comes in at $4.99. Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion is also $4.99 at 50% off. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 is 75% off, and it comes in at $4.99. I thought we already saw Sonic Mania. I could be wrong, but that's $4.99. It's 75% off. Or maybe we saw like the second one. Age of Empires 2 is 75% off. And Planet Zoo, the South American DLC pack. You'll need like the base game, but that's 50% off. The other one's 75% off. They both come in at $4.99. The Game of Life 2 is 60% off and comes in at $4.99. Lego Brawls is 50% off and goes in at $4.99. Venture Towns is 35% off, so you'd have to pay like $4.84. Not great, but not bad. Grand Theft Auto, I think it's like 4 or the 5th. I don't remember. But it's 70% off at $5.99. LA Noire, which I've been wanting to see it for a while, is now 70% off and it's $5.99. Port Royal 3 is 60% off at $5.99. Disney Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Disney is 70% off and it comes in at $5.99. Also at 70% off is Disney Toy Story 3 and it's $5.99. Sid Meier's Civilization, we got another one of those games. It's 90% off and it costs $5.99. Disney Fairies Tinkerbell Adventure is 70% off and it's $5.99. The Elder Scrolls Online is 70% off and it comes in at $5.99. Disney Princess and the Frog, 70% off, $5.99. Disney Tangled and Disney Pixar Cars, and Disney Pixar Cars National Championship. All 3 games, 70% off at $5.99, along with Disney Pixar Cars Radar Springs Adventure. We have Monopoly Plus, which is 60% off, so it comes in at like $5.99. My Riding Championship, if you're into horse games, comes in at $5.99. It's 80% off. Lego The Incredibles is 85% off, coming in at $5.99. Apparently, I have a lot of Lego games on my wish list. Lego DC Supervillains is 85% off. It comes in at $5.99. The Settlers 7 History Edition is 60% off, and it comes in at $5.99. Agatha Christie, Hercules Poirot, the first case is 70% off, and it comes in at $5.99. And Steam does tell you like whether the overall reviews are mostly positive or very positive. I have this niche genetics game on my list. Don't remember adding it, but that's 65% off, in case you're wondering. Disneyland Adventures is 67% off. It comes in at like $6.59. Lego's Builder's Journey is 66% off, and it comes in at $6.79 if you're a Lego fan. Need for Speed Heat comes in at 90% off, and it's $6.99. And there's so many more games. I could just keep going down and down, along with the DLC for different games that's on sale right now for like pretty good prices for the most part. Like some of them aren't great. Like a 20% discount isn't as good as like a 80, 90, 70% discount, but like Far Cry 5 is 85% off. Dragon Ball Z Fighters is 85% off. I loved the Dragon Ball Z games as a kid. Little Lives is 30% off. That's like a simulation kind of cozy game. But I'm just going down. Little Nightmares 2 is 67% off. You have to pay like $9.89, so, but not bad. Lemon Cake is on sale. I've seen somebody stream that, so that's why that's on my wish list. The Sims expansion packs for The Sims 3 are 50% off, and I buy them, and then I use like the CD key to put them on my Origin account. So Yeah, I'm really sad I don't have a Steam card. Like, I already bought one game on sale and like two of its DLCs, which was like $12. So that was my budget. Pretty much. My mom's like, you get one game. Now I'm wishing I had bought one of the Sims stuff packs. Because I'm still trying to complete my Sims 3 collection. Like, I have most of the packs. There's only like a few I need. Plus, we have Nancy Drew, Tomb of the Lost Queen. That looks really good. Nancy Drew, The Deadly Device. The Sims 3 Diesel stuff. The Sims 3 movie stuff. These are all like DLCs for like the Sims 3 base game. Another Dragon Ball Z game that's on sale. And I'm just going through my wish list. So I haven't seen what else is on sale that's not on my wish list. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is on sale. The Tenants is on sale. Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem, which I really want to get because I visited Salem, is $10.99. It's 50% off. As I'm going through, I'm just kind of amazed at how much on my wish list is has a discount. And most of these games are coming in at like $12 and under so far, and that's not bad considering some games I've had to pay upwards to like 20 or 30. And so like even buying one of the games, you can get a lot of gameplay out of it. This one is the Spyro Trilogy, and for $13.99, that's not bad. I played that, I think, when it was on PlayStation, one of the PlayStation systems, and I really liked it. I played Wolf Classic before, and we played that, I think, in school, and I liked it, so I put it on my wish list. I just want to run around like a wolf and attack things. Well, every once in a while when I'm angry, you know, that kind of stuff. Another LA Noire game, Parkitect, where you like build your own, I guess, amusement park, is on sale. If you have kids and they're into Paw Patrol on a Roll is 50% off, and it's $14.99. So I mean, Crash Bandicoot, I played that on the PlayStation as well, one of the PlayStation systems. That's 60% off at like $15.99. Not a bad deal. But not perfect either. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town is about the same price. So yeah, as you go through, like mine is sorted by price. So like the ones that cost more are higher. Song of the Prairie is 10% off. The Oregon Trail is 40% off. Pharaoh, A New Era is 20% off. But I have so many games on my wish list here. I have Harvest Moon, Prehistoric Kingdom. But that one's on sale for 20% off. So that's kind of cool. But I suggest you go through like Steam and whatnot to see if some of the games on your wish list are on sale. I mean, if we go to featured, I think it'll show us some of what's for sale. Like, there is a bunch. Like, the game Stray is on sale for 34%, which is nice, but like, I still feel like I could do better. Yeah. There's Victoria 3 is on sale for 50%. Balance competing interests in your society and earn your place in the sun in Victoria 3. It allows you to build your ideal society in the tumult of the exciting and transformative 19th century. So it's kind of like a city builder game. Uncharted is 40% off. If I'm naming any games you like, let me know, because I'm curious. Fae Farm is 25% off, but it still costs $30. So, like, I feel like some of the games that are on sale for like 80%, you could get a bunch of those versus just Fae Farm. Fae Farm's newer too, so I'm not surprised it's not having like a major sale. I'm just saying I'd rather get a bunch of like $3 games that are gonna give me loads of gameplay time than spend $30 on one game. Unless it's like a really, really good game. I'll spend $30 if it's a really, really good game. It really depends on the game. I mean, I'll probably spend more than that on The Sims 4, so who am I kidding? If I really, really want it, I'll pay the $30, you know? But I try to get my games on sale when I can for the lowest price I can, just because I don't want to spend a lot. My time at Sandrock, which is in a desert community, and I think is supposed to be similar to my time at Portia or like a sequel game, is on sale for 20%, so it's like $31, not the best sale. You're probably only saving like $8, to be fair. So I feel like you could save more. But yeah, I like that a lot of the games I like are on sale for like less than like $5. I'm like, that's awesome. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out and like see what's on sale for you. Because I have named so many games that and there's still even more that I haven't seen that are on sale. My brother did give me a name of a website that you can go and look and see what games have the best deals out. Sometimes games are, you know, when you go in store can be on sale too and you can get them cheap. It really depends. I found games at Goodwill and like GameStop that were cheap. It depends on what you're looking for, but I just thought I'd share some of the Steam sales and also let you know The Sims 4 My First Pet stuff is on sale. I might have to build a sim, not build. You don't build Sims, you create Sims. I might have to create a sim on The Sims 4 using My First Pet stuff in base game only and see how that comes out. Or maybe like build a house and it's like just base game and My First Pet stuff. I don't know how great of a house that would be, but like I could attempt it. If you really want me to, let me know. But yeah, bye everyone. Happy deal hunting and happy gaming.